What's up everyone, I'm Alan Thrall, and today I'm going to be talking about maintaining or even improving your physique during this pandemic, during this shutdown, and why temptation might be sabotaging your progress. I realize that this shelter-in-place order is being phased out and we are returning back to normal, so I'm a little late with this video, but I still think these tips can be helpful for some of you. No doubt this whole ordeal has had a negative impact on our schedules and routines. Sleeping in, staying up late, ordering delivery because we don't want to go to the store, snacking out of boredom, drinking beers and White Claws at 11 a.m., skipping our half-ass home workouts, and trying to beat yesterday's 250 total daily steps. I've been hearing and seeing on social media people saying things like, when I was working, I would go on a 30-minute walk during my lunch break. Now I'm not doing that. I was waking up at 5 a.m. to get to the gym for a quick workout before heading into work. Now I'm not doing that because the gym's closed. I used to pack my lunch and bring it to work. Now I just call Uber Eats and get some fast food. I used to go straight to the gym from work, but now I just work out whenever I want, which actually ends up being never. A couple of things that have helped me maintain my routine, and more specifically keep my body weight in check over the last couple of months. I didn't change my daily routine at all. I still wake up at the same time every morning, regardless of what I have going on that day. I go to bed at the same time every evening. I eat at roughly the same time every day. I eat the same things I was eating before, and I train on the same days. This has been very easy for me to adhere to because I didn't have to change anything at all. Instead of making a broad goal of, I hope I don't lose momentum during the shutdown, I decided to keep everything that was in my control as it was. I've talked about my weight loss over the past year, and the overarching theme is changing my old behaviors. This is what promotes real, lasting changes. It's so much more than sets and reps in the gym and how many carbs, how much protein, creatine, yes or no. For me, setting concrete limitations for myself, changing my old habits and old behaviors was more helpful than just vaguely hoping that I was going to magically see some changes in my body weight. I've mentioned before, and I'll say it again here, over the past year, I decided to completely eliminate certain things or limit others. For example, I stopped eating seconds, one plate and done. I stopped snacking between meals. If I'm not sitting down for a meal, I'm not gonna eat. And for several months at the start of my weight loss, I only drank water. No milk, no juice, no soda. Recently, with this shelter in place, I decided to set some more boundaries for myself. First, wake up and get to bed at the same time every day. This helped me adhere to my normal eating schedule. Second, I love ice cream. I could eat it at every meal, but I know I shouldn't. So I limit ice cream to one bowl per week, usually on the weekend. Third, I could drink beer every day, but I know I shouldn't. So I allow myself 2 beers per week. I also don't allow myself to drink beer on the weekdays. Right now, some of us can't even tell the difference between Tuesday and Saturday, so this rule gives me less options of when to drink beer, which is a good thing. And fourth, I don't order out food on weekdays. Even if I do order out on the weekends, I'm still smart about what I order. Now, am I telling you that you should do all this? No. Am I preaching that you should be more like me? No. These are all made up arbitrary boundaries and rules that I've set for myself. They're things that help me achieve my goals. You might sit down and make some of your own boundaries for yourself. There's nothing special about what I'm saying here. What I hope you understand is the importance of being aware of that internal monologue that we all have. The second you start talking to yourself, reasoning with yourself about how it's just one peanut butter cup, I'm not very motivated right now, I'll work out later. Later. Whoops, don't have time now. I'll eat this now, but I'll just make up for it by doing some extra cardio later. These are all pivotal moments in your day when you are face to face with the decision to change your old behaviors. And when that voice in your head starts trying to convince you otherwise, you need to squash that shit. Stick to a plan, don't blow away with the wind. Try not to let your emotions influence your decisions. I feel like eating this. I don't feel like going on my scheduled walk. I don't feel like waking up to that alarm that I set last night for a reason. That's it. Thanks for watching, and always remember, tread on time!